Hey, what's up, everyone? It's kind of crazy doing these videos here. I'm sitting here going, I forget stuff. Like, I think about all the things that I have to say, and I say I pay attention to detail, but my mind moves so fast sometimes. I kind of want to elaborate a little bit on the don't judge a book by its cover yesterday. When I told you that I had met these two different clients that I had, one was about a 58-year-old guy, and they kind of saw my tattoo creeping out of my arm, and they said, hey, what do you got there? And I kind of showed them, my TNT tattoo that I have, which is my daughter, Tatum Noel Tankersley, and I was pretty proud of it. And he was showing me some of the stuff that he had, um, and it was kind of cool because he had this awesome, tattoo on his arm, and I didn't think anything of it. And then we started talking a little bit, and he was an HR rep, and for a long time he had to tell people that those weren't okay, and he didn't have any, and he got someone who was a little bit older, but the only reason he did was because people thought that they're not okay. Um, People judge you, people look at you, people judge you for a lot of things. I mean, that's the tough thing about this world, is that we live under judgment. And so a big thing for me is that realize that not everyone is judging you. Not everyone is that way. So I thought about that a little bit, and I had a really good conversation with this older gentleman about that. I sold him his blinds and kind of headed out. And the next thing I know, um, I go to my next appointment, and not a big deal. It was a great meeting with the realtor. We quoted out some stuff, and then I was sitting there thinking, hey, I got one more. So I went to the next one, and I met this guy. Um, and I'm not going to say his name. He knows who he is. He follows me. I follow him now because it was a great conversation. But he has this company that talks about, how you can be successful and have tattoos, and how it's not a big deal. So um, it was a great thing. He was talking about how he had went into the airport and went to the desk to check into first class, and he had tattoos on his whole arm, and they're just like, seriously, you're flying first class? And that's just kind of the judgment that gets passed. And this was in California, which you'd think that they would be a little bit less judgmental, but it's everywhere. So like I said, I want to get back to that. Just don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know someone, get to have a conversation with them. I work with some great people, um, and one of the people that I work with is covered in them, and he's got some great stories behind it. And it's something that don't judge people based on what they are. You never know why they're there, why people have those tattoos, or why they have anything. You don't know why maybe I'm wearing this red shirt today because red's my favorite color, or maybe it's a shirt that someone gave me who passed away. You don't know. You don't know what walk of life people come from. So, hey, thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out all my stuff. I've got Facebook, Wes at blindappeal.com, Instagram at Wes at blindappeal.com. Check out my Wes at Blind Appeal YouTube channel, and I'm on LinkedIn and Twitter too, Wes at Blind Appeal on YouTube. I'd love to talk to you, love to discuss anything. Thanks.